So let's go for a defenseman that's okay and would definitely be a good seventh defenseman type of guy. I always liked Keith Ollie, but not a fan of that one. Let's go with Victor Bartley's the cheapest. I'm gonna go with Mike Weber. 1 year. Give him $1 million, just so he doesn't go elsewhere. Okay, that's fine on that end. Now we need to get some two-way guys. Okay, I like this. Is this even real? Jeez, dude. Give him the highest contract available. Top 6 defenseman, 21. Hell yes, please sign me up. Hope I didn't just get like ditzed by that, but whatever. Good with you as well. You're kind of young. Go for some younger type of defenseman here. You look kind of interesting. We'll go with you. Oh my lord, I don't even know who else to go with. I think go with Anderson. Alright, that'll probably be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 defensemen. Now let's go with forwards. Start with the big fish. Now, here's the thing. I think I go one of two paths here. I go with the old guy in Jaromir Jagr for 1 season. And he does well, and he's going to be a good guy. Or I go with Tatar. Sign him to a quick and easy young contract. You know what? No, I've already made my decision. I'm going to go with Thomas Tatar for 2 seasons. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did in my last GM. And it got me hell of a good time on that one. So, I also want to sign some depth pieces. I'm going to go with 2.6. For 3 years to Chris Versteeg. Just because he doesn't really want a whole lot. Alexander, 3 seasons? Are you kidding me right now? 2 years, 2.3. And I also want some centermen. Sam Gagner, 2 seasons, 2.95. Alright, so sorry about that. While I was having a little conversation, I decided to offer Colin Smith. Also going to give an offer to Nick Jensen. Just going to try to give offers to younger players that have some possibility of getting better. And even if they don't, at least they're in the minors. That's basically my agenda right now. This guy's got a chance to be a bottom 6 forward. I'll sign you up. Alright, now let's do one more thing, which is go for a 2-way goalie if there's any available that are decent. If there's any young goaltenders here, I will try to get them. Does not really look like there's any on the 2-way area. Other than Jordan Binghamton, I'll go back and check him out in a second. Ben Bishop, I mean... Philip Grubauer's kind of interesting, actually. I might go for... Oh, wait. Anton Forsberg. Anton Forsberg might be a good idea. Anton Forsberg. That's not James Reimer, is it? Okay, I was going to say, if that's James Reimer, I'm going to be livid. Okay, I'm going to sign Jordan Bennington to a 1-year deal. And I'm also going to try Anton Forsberg. No, sorry. Philip Grubauer. To a 2-year deal. 2 depth goaltenders. I don't really have much faith in the one I already have. And that's basically what I've got. So let's recap who I've approached. Alright, let's do a little recap who I've talked to. The answer is 15 players, apparently. I don't even know if I have that many spots, but Tatar's my big fish, basically. Versteeg, Gagne, and Semin all basically are going to round out my forward group because I need more forwards. And they're mostly just to make my team better. Mike Weber is the only other player that will probably be in the NHL as a 7th defenseman signing. The rest are all depth, OHL, AHL players that I hope one day will be good. The big fish being Tulula, I don't know, man. The important thing is he's 21 and he's got some potential. So hopefully that guy decides to sign with me over everybody else. Okay, advancing a few days. Chris Versteeg says no. Okay, fair enough. Sam Gagne. That's really big for me. I need centerman. It's a good deal. Philip Grubauer. That's a great move. Same with Jordan Bennington. 2 good goaltending depth. Nick Jensen. That's good. Mike Weber. Got my 7th D-man. Colin Smith. Probably have my first line center in the A. Darren Dance. Good AHL. Okay, Alexander Semin. Got some offensive depth. Peter Anderson. Defensive depth in the A. Pardonin. Yes! I liked him a lot. Anderson, Hoffman, good. Okay. One more day. Thomas Tatar! The big fish. Okay, I got my big fish. So I got 6.9 million cap space. That's still so much. Okay, do I have any more I'm waiting on? No. I honestly think I'm good for right now. There's no need for me to really go after anyone else, I don't think. I'm going to take a look at my contracts one more time. Now that I've signed like 90 players, I'm going to look at my contracts. And I'm going to decide if I want to make a trade. I think I might want to make a trade in this episode. We're going to find out here in a second. Okay. So I got my 2 NHL goalies. And now I've got 3 AHL goalies with this guy. Probably, I didn't expect him to be much. That's why I kind of piled on top of him. Philip Grubauer, I think, is going to be my backup of the future when I trade Varlamov. Smith, I might honestly look to deal him at this point because I'm fine with Bennington being the AHL backup. So I'm good with that. Now, we go to the main roster. Barry, can I move up anyone? No. Barry, Gielanis, Weirkosh, Zadorov. Okay, so Barry, Gielanis, Weirkosh, Zadorov, Begris, Chikrin, and then Weber with Simeons, Barrio, Tulia, Dietz, Anderson. It's going to be a decent team in the minors. I could sign Timothy Liljegren. I don't like to sign my prospects for a year or two just because they're actually fully developed and I get them longer on shorter term deals. Centerman, McKinnon, Duchesne, Gagne, and Mitchell. I am proud of that center group. If Tyson Yost gets really good this year, I'm going to be super pumped. Comforts might go up a lot too. I've got some decent center depth in the A now, which I'm happy about. Alright, and of course Colin Smith's up there too. As for forwards in general, if I get Duchesne, McKinnon and Landeskog on my first line. Then I can put Tatar with Gagne and Colburn. Then we've got Como, Grigorenko, and I might need another centerman. I don't know if I'll find any good ones, but I can get at least one more to round out that. So, like, okay, if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, Rocco Grimaldi can go in the A. I can keep Andrighetto up, probably. Like, I could use one more. What I could use is another trade, honestly. Either that or I put Duchesne on the second line and have McKinnon, Tatar, and Landeskog. And then Duchesne, Colburn. I don't like... Okay, Grigorenko. Where's Rantanen? Okay, there's Rantanen. I wasn't even counting Rantanen. Okay, that's why. So we got McKinnon, Duchesne, Landeskog. And then we get Tatar, Domi, and Rantanen. Somehow we'll figure out that. Basically, now I've got too many forwards, so I got to figure out a way around to make. I'll make a trade. We got a player meeting as well, so I'm gonna do that just because I don't want my players to be upset. I can't do that. Never mind. All right, let's go with a trade. Let's try to make one trade really quickly, and if nothing looks like it's gonna happen, then I'll just avoid it entirely. Okay, forward group. Duchesne's unhappy. I don't blame you. The team sucks right now, but I'm gonna make it better. 2, 3, 4. So you got Nidio, Bork, and more that aren't really needed anymore. So Tyson Yost could be damn good this year too. Let's go with somebody that, like, let's try Blake Como. I don't like him. He's good enough to be dealt, and he's probably worth something that I can get a decent prospect for. If I can get a decent prospect out of anybody, I'll friggin' do it at this point, because I need prospects. Why am I looking at forwards? Shouldn't be looking at forwards. Okay, not seeing much there. They don't want him, don't want him, don't want him. There we go, want him. This Adam Ernie and the Mistikov thing is still intriguing me. Adam Ernie. The only thing with this is it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to make a move like this. Still got 2 more years on his contract, eh? That really sucks. He's not happy though. Look at a guy like Braden Point. Like, getting a guy like Braden Point would be such a plus. So if I could dump somebody and pick up Braden Point, I will be a happy camper. So who could I dump? Why is Sam Gagne already upset? I just signed you. Oh. Not sure why, but he's not happy. There's no one really worth him, apparently. Shit. I gotta trade a guy like Kolesnik. Like, he's brilliant. Like, he's a perfect guy to get for such a low cost. Like, I want to give up a third, but I'm tired of trading draft picks away. And, like, you don't win by trading away draft picks. You win by getting draft picks. So if I give them Blake Como and I take on a bad contract, give me a bad contract. Any bad contract that is not like 9 years, man. Jason frickin' Garrison. I will take him. And now I gotta throw in something a little extra, so let's throw in that kid I was trying to give him earlier. Kolesnik. That's not interesting enough for you. Screw you then, I'll throw in a friggin' 7th. Like, give me something, dude. Alright, well, alright. Everyone's probably so immensely tired of me just trying to trade everybody all the time. Alright, I guess I'm not trading him right now.